Hello and welcome back to another Pilates class. Today we are going to be doing some classical Pilates. Let's start with laying down on the mat. Place your hands on your stomach as we focus on our breath, inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, imprint your lower spine into the mat. As you exhale, create a slight arch in your back. We'll do some pelvic tilts. Windshield wipe your knees, loosening up our bodies. Extend your feet out onto the mat, scoop in your abdominals. Arms come towards the ceiling and back. As you scoop your abdominals, you lift and lower your arms. Tailbone is driving into the mat. Your foot is flexed. Let's add a crunch. Lower your hands back and crunch. Keep going. We'll add on in just a bit to a full roll up. Last one, scoop your abdominals as you roll up, scooping your abs, reaching past your toes. Ears come between biceps as you scoop your abdominals, creating a C curve and lower all the way back down onto the mat. Keep going. Your hips are heavy in the mat. Your feet are about hip width apart. Keep going. Last one, roll all the way forward and then come to a seated position. Your spine is stacked over your hips. Extend your arms to a T position as we just twist our torso to the left and right. Shoulders are out of your ears. Your feet are hip width apart or the width of the mat. You could put a slight bend in your knees if you need that extra support. Scoop in your abdominals, sit tall as we just twist our torso. We'll add on to our saw. Left pinky meets left toe as we pulse for 3. Switch sides, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Stack your spine. Shoulders are out of your ears. Again, bend your knees if you need that extra support. Last side, scoop in your abdominals as you roll all the way back down on the mat, setting up for our hundreds. Your legs can come in either a tabletop, 90 degrees toward the ceiling, or 45 degrees. Choose whichever you like. Anchor your tailbone into the mat. Lift your head, neck, and shoulder off the mat and start vigorously pumping your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chins out of your chest. Keep pumping, creating length in your fingertips. See if you can get your shoulders higher off the mat. Keep going. You got this. Pull your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Great job. Let's get into a series of 5. Grab your hands onto your shin. Extend your left foot out to 45 degrees. Lift your head, neck, and shoulder off the mat. Bring your right knee into your nose 2 times. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. See if you can get higher with each pull. Keep going. Chin out of your chest, gazing at your abdominals. Tailbone is anchored into that mat. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Keep going. A few more. shoulders are off the mat. Great job. Pull your knees into your chest. Put your arms behind your head. We're going to round everything in. Push, double leg stretch. Pull everything in. Extend everything out to 45 degrees. Hugging your knees into your chest. With each pull, see if you can get higher. Extend everything out to 45 degrees, creating length. Going. Great job. Lower your head, neck, and shoulder mat. Extend your feet out to 90 degrees. Lower your left leg down to 45. Right hand behind your right shin. If not, you could grab behind your thigh. Scissor switch, pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Head, neck, and shoulder are off the mat. Keep going. Great job. Gaze at your abdominals. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Put your arms behind your neck for double straight leg stretch. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. You can also bend your knees if you need that extra lower back support, or you could place your hand underneath your tailbone and lower your head, neck, and shoulder onto the mat. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Great job. A few more. Your tailbone is pressing into that mat. Elbows are wide if they're behind your head. Great job. Last exercise for crisscross. Left elbow meets right knees, and then switch. Arms are behind your head. Switch, switch. Slow and controlled. Very similar to bicycle. Extending your leg out to 45 degrees, twisting from your torso. Great job. Keep going. I know our core is on fire. Windshield wiper your legs. That was a lot. Do whatever stretch you need. Grab a sip of water. Going into our glute series. Arms are down by your side of the mat. Plant your feet into the mat. Lift and lower, squeezing your core and the glute at the top, and gently tapping down onto the mat. Press into your arms if you need that extra support. Press the weight into your heels. Your knees are stacked over your ankle, and think of creating length with your knees. Your knees reaching for the wall in front of you. Squeezing your core. Pulsing up, 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 squeezing everything. Last one, let's set up for single leg glute bridge. Lower and lift your right leg as it comes to 90 degrees and then 45 degrees. As you lower, flex your foot, point as you lift. Lift and lower, lift and lower. If you have any lower back issues, you can always slightly hover your back above the mat. Great job, let's switch sides. Lower and lift. Left knee is meeting your right knee, or whichever side you're on. Press into your arms for support. The weight is heavy in your heel that's on the mat. Our last one, lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's come to a tabletop position and then lower onto our stomachs. Place your forehead on the back of your hands, lift and lower, scooping in your abdominals, pressing your thighs onto the mat. Your feet are about mat width apart, further out if you have any lower back issues, or closer together if you want that added challenge. Lift and lower, scooping in your abdominals, keeping your gaze down at the back of the mat. Now let's just add our legs. Lift and lower, lift and lower, squeezing our glutes, squeezing our core. Press into your palm as we take a nice cobra stretch and then lower back onto the mat. Hands are down by your side, setting up for swan dive. Lift your hands off the mat. Lower them back down as you press up higher. Let go and then lower. Again, lift your hands as you lower all the way down to the mat. Hovering your hands, lift your head, neck, and shoulder off the mat. Press your hands into the mat to lift a little bit higher, and then lower everything back down. Last one, we'll hold a hover, extend our arms out in front of us, and then pull them back in, working our upper back. Press out and in, out and in. Elbows are pointing to the back. Fingertips are reaching out in front of you. Working our lats, squeezing your core, squeezing your glutes. Awesome job, and lower onto the mat. Come up to your forearms for a single leg kick. Kick your right foot 2 times into your glutes. Kick and switch. Kick, kick, and switch. Shoulders are out of your ears. Great job. Working our lower body, squeezing our core. Our hands are in a fist, one over the other. Great job. Last one. Let's lift off the mat and come into a nice child pose. Roll out your wrist if you need. Take a sip of water. Do whatever feels best for you. And then we'll come into our side for a side lying series. Coming onto either your forearm or laying all the way down on the mat. Hands in your head, head in your hand, up to you. Stack both legs. We're going to lift and lower our top leg, flexing our foot. Core is nice and engaged. Lift and lower, lift and lower, shoulders out of your ear. Great job. Let's sweep our foot forward, flexing our foot, then point your foot as you swing it back. Nice and controlled, not going too far back. Great job. Flex, point, back. Let's take some small circles. Flex your foot, circle forward. Circles should be the size of maybe a volleyball. And then let's reverse them. Cross your left foot in front of your right. Working our inner thighs, we're going to lift and lower our right leg, flexing our foot. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Great job. And let's take some small circles. Point your toe as you reverse it back, and then reverse it forward. Come into a clamshell position. Your heel is in line with your glute as you open and close. Open and close. Your knees are bent. Again, shoulders are out of your ears. Your core is nice and tight. Open and close. Your feet are pressing together. The range of movement will be small. You can also come onto your forearm if you would like. Great job. If you're on your forearm, make sure your hips are not sinking. Let's come into a mermaid stretch. Grab your shin with your left hand. Twist to the right as your arm comes overhead. And reverse the stretch. We'll do that one more time. Gazing at your arm that's lifted in the air. Amazing job. Now let's switch sides and do it all again. Coming onto your forearm or your head in your hands. Lift and lower your right foot as you flex it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Great job. A few more and we'll sweep our legs forward and back. Your foot as you sweep forward, point as you bring it back. Flex, point. Again, you're not moving your hips. Your hip is anchored down. Your core is embraced. Keep going, and we'll take some small circles. Small circles forward, pointing your toe. And let's reverse it. Bring your right leg over your bottom leg. Grab your ankle as you lift and lower your inner leg, working that inner thigh. Great job. Let's do small circles forward. Amazing job. Bring your knees in. Heels are in line with your glutes as we take some clamshells, pressing your feet together. Open and close. Again, the range of movement will be very small. Open and close, open and close. Awesome job. Let's grab our shin and take a nice mermaid stretch. One more time. Amazing job. Let's cool down. Just bring your legs into a butterfly. Bring your chest into your feet as you give your body a nice stretch. Bring your arms overhead. Grab your wrist and bend to the side, giving a nice stretch. Switch arms and bend to the left. Amazing job, friends. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.